Done. So done. Hey, that's a great idea. It really is. That's our dean, always level-headed. Ha ha ha, you flatter me. Flatter style. Then I assume I can entrust the list to you. Entrust it all to me! Yes, sir. I'll take care of it. Excuse us. Oh, we're sorry. Are we interrupting? Nah, we were just finishing up. Actually... Dean, don't say anything. Oh. That can't be good. You'll spoil the fun tomorrow. What? You're acting all suspicious. So what are you plotting this time, Jill? You'll have to wait until tomorrow to find out. Anyway, what's up? Do you need me for something? Yes, actually. Chloe explained that an evening feast had been planned for the next day in anticipation of the play's success. Oh, that sounds fine. I'm just hoping and praying that the festival is a big success. Sure it will be. Let's give it all we've got. Haha. Barring any major complications, I think tomorrow will go just fine. You know, there's always complications. Every day. Hannah went live. Yes, sir. Come on, Jill. Let's go to the cafeteria. We can get a Jill sandwich, if you know what the Lancer is saying. Okay. Jill has joined the party, except not really. Haha. I'd hate to get in the way of your fun tomorrow. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Oh boy. So we want to head to the cafeteria. Do. Hey, don't. We're here. Woo! Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Jill. Hey, we've been waiting for you. Now, are you ready to order some food? I just had lunch, but you know. What a food! Oh man, my stomach cries out for nourishment. Finishing up the play and having to run hither and yon like a madman really works up an appetite. Doesn't it, though? But that all ends after today, right? You're right. I've got to get motivated. Motivation? Got the new job to deal with and all. Wait, what? What new job? Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. Hopefully she didn't get a job at McDonald's. That'd be awful. Let's go out there and stir things up, Red Velvet style. We're going to make this festival a huge success. I'll be counting on you, Estelle. You too, Joshua. Oh, I'm all over it. We'll do our absolute best. Of course we will. That evening, everyone spent a rather busy hour in the cafeteria. Hopefully nobody dropped their trays, causing someone to clap. At the end, they all raised a toast with soft drinks to the success of the play. Afterward, they returned to the dorm and went to bed early, in order to be prepared for the busy day ahead. Busy, busy, busy. Classic. And on the day of the festival... Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. You know, something horrible always happens during a festival. The stage is set perfectly. The lights are just right. Okay, looks like we're ready to unleash our masterpiece. We'll be opening soon. We've got a bit before everything starts, though. Go have some fun in the meantime. Now you're talking. I'm gonna stuff my face with something from every food stand out there. Looking around is fine, but if you eat too much, you'll be too full to move in the play. Yeah, I probably shouldn't overdo it. Hey, aren't you guys gonna come with us? Can't. We've still got student council business to deal with. You'll be fine. Go have some fun. Let's have some fun! What? What student council business? And didn't you say the same thing yesterday? They're planning something. Is there something I can do to help? We're fine, I promise. Don't you wink at me. All you need to do is show Estelle and Joshua around. Aren't the Pipsqueaks going to be showing up soon? Oh, right. Sorry. We'll have time enough to go out and enjoy the festival. Oh yeah, and Joshua, if you see any hot girls out there, I expect you to beeline it right back here and tell me, got it? I wouldn't want any of them missing out on the pleasure of my company. Yeah, I got it. Tall, gorgeous, sensual, charming. Did I miss anything? My friend, I couldn't have said it better myself. I guess he's not into shorties. I swear, you're hopeless. What's up, gals? Oh my god! Scared the crap out of me! The time you've all been waiting for has finally arrived. The 52nd Genis Royal Academy Campus Festival has begun. It has begun! Everybody's gonna have a good time. Holy! Tons of people. Well, this is the famed Genis Royal Academy, after all. So it's definitely not your average school festival. I hear at this festival Tom Osborne's gonna hand a football to Frank Solich. That's what I heard. Well, we are expecting a lot more visitors this year than usual. Alright, it's finally here. Come on, Hans, let's go! Alright. We'll be in the student council office, so come see us if you need us. We don't need you. Sure thing. Best of luck, you two. Best of luck. Shall we go and look around? Works for me. We got Joshua back in our party. What the heck? Where should I start? We come here every year. Do you now? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alrighty then. So we got some events we can partake in. I haven't been back to my alma mater in a long time. It does bring back memories. I think there's some recipes we can get. The food stands. What a pretty building, but it is the Genis Royal Academy after all. Wow, there are quite a few different shops. They're all just called Visitor. Wow, so this is the Royal Academy. It's huge! Isn't it though? That smells good. I'm so hungry. Hungry style. It's Noria. The festival's nice and all, but I want to see what the typical school day is like. As a parent, I'd like to see how my child is going to spend his time. Portos! Now, don't get so excited. Young folks certainly are energetic. How you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, ladies. Okay, Val Venus. How would you like some light, fluffy popcorn? It's a healthier option than, say, candy. Popcorn style. Holy popcorn. We bought some popcorn. Because we're cool. Because we're going to watch a movie, apparently. I wonder if it's butter popcorn. Holy popcorn. Da, 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 da. Now we can make holy popcorn, for whatever reason. Holy popcorn. Takes 2 prickly seeds, 1 olive oil, kibbled salt, and savory pinyon. The epitome of crunchiness. A wholly natural snack. Heals 400 HP and move up by 2. I guess we could make one. Why not? Just to have it in our in our inventory. Okay. Well, it's a little candy store. Would you like some candy? It's super delicious and better than popcorn. I was told to say that. Uh-huh. We already have floral jelly, but rainbow jelly beans is new. I'm not sure, but I think all of these recipes are missable if you don't get them now. I think. I could be wrong about that, but I don't recall, but yeah. Yeah, rainbow jelly beans are really useful because they restore CP. So, definitely good stuff. Rainbow jelly beans, but we don't have any maple sugar because it takes 3 clear gelatin, 1 maple sugar, and a firefly fungus. Fancy sweet found in all colors, surprisingly nutritious. Heals 350 HP and restores CP. So that's another recipe you can use to keep your CP up. Which is recommended. So it's a good way to farm on shining palms. So that's a fun thing. Caramel. Everybody likes caramel. I wonder where my grandson's classroom is. I remember when I was a kid for Christmas, we would always get this big tin of popcorn that had 3 sections. One was cheese, one was butter, and one was caramel. Those were awesome. Love those. Niall's here. If it isn't Estelle and Joshua, what brings you two here? Hi, Niall. Are you here for business or pleasure? Lots of people in the entertainment industry were invited. Did you ever find a link between all those bits of information you found? I wonder... Actually, before I get into that, I'm hungry. I think we'll go fetch me some grub. Cool. I'm great at science and biology, but I'm really a novice in the kitchen. Oh well, I'll work on getting the basics at least. Got any new recipes? Yes you do. Royal crepe. Not crap. Ba-ba-ba! What's so royal about it is my question. The world may never know. The world is a vampire. Wow, it takes a lot of ingredients. 5 milled flour, fresh eggs, maple sugar, fresh milk, royal leaf, and bear claw. That takes a lot of stuff. An elegant crepe brimming with sweet herb-induced cream. Heals 400 HP and cures poison and confuse. Nice. Probably why it takes so many ingredients. Because it heals 2 different statuses. That's cool. Oh my, look how low the prices are. Oh hi, do you want to try one? It's pretty good. I do want to try one, actually. Probably. Ice cream! Ooh. Ooh. We already have the apple ice cream, but the coffee and orange ice cream are new. Freaking coffee. Come on, man. Because that's what the Lancer would want. Coffee, ice cream. Here, Joshua can have that. An orange ice cream. Orange sherbet, I bet. Alright. We're in the recipes. Coffee ice cream. Takes 2 dragon beans, which we've never even heard of yet. Maple sugar, fresh eggs, and fresh milk. Ice cream with a bittersweet flavor, more for adults. Heals 400 HP and cures sleep. Imagine that. A coffee flavor, curing sleep. Who knew? And orange ice cream. Takes maple sugar, fresh eggs, fresh milk, and luscious orange. A refreshing dessert that uses freshly squeezed juice. Freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. Heals 300 HP. I don't think there's a money trick involved with it like with apple ice cream, but you never know, man. So to advance the plot, we want to talk to someone in the cafeteria, so if you want to get all the dialogue, you want to make sure you do that last. I wonder where my grandson's classroom is. Classroom style. Oh, hello, Gilbert. It's freaking Gilbert! Gilbert Gottfried. Hello, Chloe. Have all of your preparations been completed? Yep, we practiced hard, learned our lines, and spent the afternoon waxing the hair off Joshua's face and arms. All that's left is the doing now. I see. I look forward to seeing the results of your efforts. It's been some time since I was last here, but I still love my old alma mater. I have many fond memories of this place. Oh, this is the main gate. It's still open. Are more guests still coming? Possibly. There's still some time before the play starts. Yes, a great many people are here specifically for the play. Play Station! So why don't we have a look around if you want to enjoy the festival? Now is the time. Sure. Bum, 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 bum. We can't go into the dormitories. That is so sad. We come here every year. Where should I start? Oh. You can go in the auditorium. Until your big show, the auditorium's not actually being used. Except by me, of course. Dean Collins asked me to do a safety check before the main event. He's in here doing the safety dance. Take a look at his hands. Okay, good times. Do 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 do. Otherwise, nothing going on in here. Not even a little bit. So, this is the academy. My daughter attends here, but this is my first time on campus. Cool. When we were students, this building wasn't even around yet. The building to the north used to be the main school building. Now it's just infested with spiders, which is fun. It's a tea house. The lead roles will be played by students, will they not? Everyone's even more active than usual. Is the guest at that table a real maid? Oh, probably. You can buy French fries and fresh juice. I wonder if they're sweet potato fries. Isn't this a cute outfit? Hayden's been making a lot of them. I'll be manning the club's food stand all afternoon. So I need to have fun while I can. Heh, under normal circumstances, I'd never be able to get in here. It's exciting. Now where's my little sister's classroom? Gotta fulfill my obligations as her guardian. I'm kind of embarrassed to be dressed like this, but it is for the festival. She's made to order. Mayor Maybell? Oh, well if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. First time we've seen her outside of Bose. What are you doing here? To tell you the truth, I actually graduated from here. Seems like everybody did. I always make a point of going to the campus festival each year. Oh, okay, that's cool. But enough about me. How have you two been doing? Are you here on guild business? Well, actually, Estelle told Mayor Maybell what had been going on. Oh, so you're helping out with the play? I've always found them to be slightly tiresome. But if you're going to be on stage, I certainly don't want to miss it. I'd really rather not have anyone I know in the audience for this. Lila's here. Long time no see, you two. You look as energetic as ever. Indeed we do. Bum, bum, bum. Sunday school is nice and all, but this is real learning. Who's ready to learn? I've not seen you since last year's Royal Council, Mayor Delmore. Has much changed since then. As you can see, I'm feeling quite well. You look to be in good health also, receding hairline style. I expect that today will be quite enjoyable. Ah, so you kids are here too. I come to the campus festival every year at the invitation of the Dean and Student Council. I'd like to get your input on some of the school's affairs, if you have the time. Though we may be chartered by the monarchy, it's still important to hear the local views. Views style. Karna's here. Hey, Karna. Good afternoon. Hi, guys. Jean told me what's been going on. I guess she is working security. So you're just helping out wherever you're needed. More or less. Are you working as security or something? Basically. The alumni here tend to be Liberalian celebrities from all walks of life. Every year they're all invited back. Thus the need for heightened security. Speaking of which, Mayor Maybell told us she graduated from here also. Well, just leave security up to me and you two can focus on helping out with the festival. Leave security up to me! The event will be held on the grounds and in the main building. The play is scheduled to be held in the auditorium this afternoon. Hopefully it doesn't get ruined by a chainsaw. Student Council has set up the cafeteria as the rest area, so please feel free to relax there. Bum 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 bum. Faculty Lounge. Mr. Effort. Ah, thanks for everything you did yesterday. I don't really have anything I need to do. I'm just staying here in case I'm needed. So, chainsaw style, even. Everybody likes chainsaws. Except for Newfie. Ba 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 ba. Alright, see what's going on upstairs. Is it just me, or are there more people here than usual? Couldn't tell you. I wasn't expecting so many buildings here. The natural science and social studies classes are up here. Neat! Huh. Neat. It's Antonio! Antonio Banderas. I wonder what typical classes here are like. My social studies class has been using various economic indicators to predict future trends, and we'll be displaying the results here today. We also have a collection of materials summarizing the history and development of this region in a simple, easy-to-read format. If you're interested, come take a look. I came here with my son to check out the Royal Academy campus. Gotta get him focused on passing next year's entrance exams. Today we're on standby. We're like the information desk. We can explain the social studies periodical in plainer terms if anyone asks. The periodic table of elements. Oh yeah! You know what I'm talking about. It's Philip! Your Grace, I hate to say this once more, but please consider your words when among the public. Oh boy. You know, the Duke's gonna cause trouble here. So this is the campus, which is funded through the royal coffers. As the Queen's nephew, I ought to give it a thorough inspection. Ha ha ha! I'm sure that the students will consider it a great honor. Was the old fart even invited? Probably not. I imagine he was. Not inviting him would have just been asking for trouble. Maybe. No haunted houses this year? Too cliched, I guess. I mean, the old schoolhouse can pretty much be a haunted house. I'm an exchange student from the Calvert Republic. I've been busy with this year's research periodical. It's eaten up most of my time, actually. I heard he also works on Mitch's almanac jokes. My class is fairly low-key. To be honest, I think the research periodical is pretty plain. But it's okay. I'm just glad we have readers. Joke of the day, even. Bum, bum, bum. I'm not sure where to go next. You attend classes here? You ever get to have any fun? Bum, bum, bum. Still says the same thing. Well, well, this is the Natural Sciences exhibition, eh? You know, because he's Canadian. Have you seen the size of the crowd? I wonder if they're all on vacation. Probably. In the end, we weren't able to finish setting up the displays yesterday. Somehow, though, it was all done when we came back in the morning. We were still in the middle of working when it was time to go home. Tomorrow and Monday have their fair share of almanac jokes. What are my mom and kid sister doing here? I told them not to come. I said I'd be busy listening for the joke of the day. I took a day off of work to see how my son has matured. Aletta seems to be quite pleased as well. I need to be a better mother from here on out. Gotta turn the doting up to 9. But not 10, because that would be too much. Hey, I wanna play! Play what? Raina and I don't share any classes or clubs, but we still room together at the dorm. Whew! At this rate, it's gonna be difficult to breathe. I guess I should take advantage of the freedom to enjoy it while I still can. Freedom! Huh, I know all about it. Jerome did a bang-up job. Oh, so it was Jerome that finished it, apparently. What the heck? What is that? What the hell? Orbital Compatibility Tester, version 1.0014.4082, copyright 1202, Genis Royal Academy. Begin test. Okay. Whose profile will you input? Okay. Ooh, I guess we can do characters that aren't even here. Estelle. Estelle Bright, born 8/7/1186, Septian calendar. Please input next profile. Estelle again. Beginning analysis. How compatible is Estelle with Estelle? Uh-oh. 4 errors, 0 warnings. Orbital compatibility tester. Memory check. Okay. Restart. Continue analysis. It got an error. Alright. Estelle and Joshua. Joshua Bright, born 12/20/1185, Septian calendar. Beginning analysis. These are 2 very active individuals. Today is the ideal day to take on new challenges or foes together. All it will take is for each to suppress the impulse to force an opinion onto the other. If these 2 learn to respect each other's point of view, they will both grow more mature from the experience. Most importantly, they must each learn to consider the other's feelings. Okay then. That's fun. Estelle and Sherazard. Sherazard Harvey, born 5/14/1179. Cool. I mean, she's not even here, but okay. Today is a day for them to look to the future with open and optimistic eyes. Today, in spite of their differences, they should be able to pass the time together quietly without argument or serious bodily injury. Normally, these 2 would feel compelled to push their opinions onto each other, but today feels like a day of peace and tranquility. There is a real chance to move on from the usual conversation and speak of new things. Cool. For tomorrow, on this date in 1912, the Dixie Cup was invented. Crumpled up and thrown in the waste paper basket. On this date back in 2001, a space station crashed into the Pacific. Scientists headed to the wreckage so they could find a way to cook their 3-year-old potatoes. Alright. Estelle. And Olivier, oh dear God. Olivier Lenheim, born 4/1/1177. Beginning analysis. These 2 are in grave need of expressing their feelings to one another, or they risk a serious argument. You think? A prolonged argument will lead to a painful and reluctant separation. Today is a day that is perhaps best spent among a crowd than in each other's exclusive company. Regardless of what is said, it must be heard with an open mind, no matter how unwelcome it may be. No surprise there. Estelle and Chloe. Chloe Rins, born 10/11/1186. Today will be an especially active day for both individuals. Your actions will cause your life to be firmly enmeshed in another's. Because of lively conversation, when the 2 of you can be alone, the fire in your eyes may be kindled. Before you can be overwhelmed, take action. Your common goals and interests will carry your relationship further than it has ever been. Oh, okay. I guess that's good, right? They're close friends, basically. Alright. Estelle and Niall? Oh boy. Niall Burns, born 11/25/1172. Beginning analysis. these two are greatly attuned to one another. Really? And their time spent together today should be very enjoyable. They should be able to overcome any obstacle together, regardless of the circumstances or consequences. Their shared awareness will enable them to overcome unknown foes, and their bond will grow even stronger. These two have strong ties of love and comradeship to each other. I don't think they do, but okay. If you say so. I think you're wrong about that one, but you never know. And Dorothy. Dorothy Hyatt, born 1/22/1182. Beginning analysis. Stephen Hasty style. Okay, that's another one of the same ones. What about Joshua and Chloe? The rest of them are probably going to be about the same, really. Yep. Okay. What about Sherazard and Olivier? No! God damn it, wrong one! Let's try this again. Sherazard and Olivier. Though these two are in each other's company today, there seems to be a distinct awkwardness between them. A secret will be revealed, and if no one lies, it will sow the seeds of distrust in the other. If they cannot find their common ground, conversation between them will do no good. Today is the day, either for compromise or for giving up altogether. Only time and distance will likely heal the damage done. Oh boy. That's not good. It's not good at all. Let's try Niall and Dorothy. Stephen Hasty, even. Pretty much the same. Okay, we're done here. That was a fun time. Alrighty then. That was a fun little expose, as it were. Okay. Faculty lab. Alright, we already. Quite a few different shops. That's pretty much all we can do. So, to advance the plot, you want to head to the cafeteria. I'm amazed that the campus is so busy. My wife and I moved to Minoria years ago, but this is our first time visiting the Royal Academy. Huh? Where have I seen her before? I believe she was with Colonel Richard in the Sky Bandit hideout. The Colonel often spoke of coming to visit, says Captain Almathea. He still has his hands full at the moment, though. I'm sure he'll be free to drop by in a while. Okay, so I guess she's just here because whatever. I came here with Clem and the other kids. Oh. I've always heard stories about how I should visit the Royal Academy if I ever traveled. Wow, the school's really shaping up lately. I've only ever been to Sunday school. I hear Stephen Hasty's shaping up. That's what I heard. What do you want? Please don't interrupt me. I'm trying to study. That's a shame. Studying during a festival. How quaint. I don't want to have anything to do with a campus festival. I'd rather just spend the time relaxing. Why should I have to get roped into this crap? Oh. Somebody's not into it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay, that should do it. There's our projected budget. We should be okay since it's not that much. Should be. Doesn't mean we will be. The documents are all set to go. Now we just need to get the dean to approve them. They're doing something there. The place is open today as a rest area. Still got the same food, though. But to advance the plot, you want to talk to this schmuck. Look who it is. Huh? Professor Alba, is that you? Well, Estelle and Joshua. This is a pleasant surprise. I trust you're doing well. I heard Stephen Hasty's doing well. Were you invited here for the festival? Sadly, no. I'm here on other business. I've come to investigate a new discovery within the Saffrol Tower. What are you doing over here? I was hoping that the Academy could provide me with some useful materials. Wow, you're really dedicated. Well, I have to be. Research hasn't made me wealthy, so I'm fueled by pure enthusiasm. On a related note, the Academy's curriculum is divided into a few courses, isn't it? A 5-course meal, even. Will there be any exhibitions? Something like that. Yes, although one of the 3 courses available to study here only has the social studies class will have an exhibition. That's too bad. Bum, 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 bum. The students are displaying the results of an independent research project for Monday. On this date back in 1133, King Henry II was born. Smart guys referred to him as King Henry 2.0. On this date, 1668, the first horse race began. If you don't count the time settlers chased after horses with steak knives, a race. Whoa! On this date, 1882, the first pancake making took place. The new treat sold like, hotcakes? On this date, 1966, Cleveland, Ohio went from 77 to 19 degrees. Mrs. Hartman must have came there. Mrs. Hartman style. I see. I recall my own days as a student. So where is the research publication made? Oh, okay. This must be your first time at the Academy, right? Huh? Let's see. How to explain? Indeed. The campus is fairly littered with buildings. Like that time Mrs. Hartman told Chloe to sit on it and rotate it. If you'd like, we can take you there. That would be helpful. But I'd hate to spoil your fun here. Oh, it's fine. We're not doing anything major right now. I see. Well, in that case, I would greatly appreciate you showing me to the exhibition hall. Whenever you have time. Time style. I'll be waiting for you right here in the cafeteria. So when you're done with everything you want to do, you just talk to this a-hole. My, the students here are fortunate. I certainly wish my own meals only cost this much. Take the professor to the social studies room. Who's ready to learn? Well, well, you've certainly pulled out all the stops, haven't you? So many areas of interest, from history to economics. Drunk history, even. Thank you so much. This looks like smashing fun. It was my pleasure to help, sir. Social studies is my major, so I hope you enjoy looking around. Social studies style. I've never been any good at this whole academics thing. Well, one of these days you're really gonna have to get over that. Academics, even. Academic incident, even. Being a bracer requires knowledge in many different areas of study. Indeed it does. Well, I'm itching to start looking around, so if you'll excuse me. Thank you again for showing me the way here. Well now, I see that you're studying hard. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Ba 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 bum. Alright. Miss Chloe! Uh-oh. Oh, you're all here. Hey, kiddos. Glad you could make it. Are you having fun? Let's have some fun! Yeah, it's awesome! I ate so much candy I puked! Woo! He blew chunks and got disqualified from a hot dog eating contest. I told you not to be such a pig. Is Matron Teresa with you? Yep, she's talking to those people over there. Here she is. Coolio. Good afternoon, all. Matron Teresa? Good afternoon, Matron. Thank you very much for inviting us here today. The children and I have enjoyed it greatly. Hey, Miss Chloe. When's your play thingy supposed to start? We've all been looking forward to it. I see. Well, you'll have to wait just a little bit longer. Did you know that both Estelle and Joshua are going to be in the play with me? Really? That's going to be so cool! What part are you going to be playing, Mr. Joshua? Well, how to put this? You'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Oh, by the way, are you guys still staying in Minoria? Yes, through the continued goodwill of the innkeepers. That said, however... Hey guys, do you want to see the costumes that'll be used in the play? There are pretty dresses and suits of armor. Pretty dresses? Suits of armor? I guess I have your attention. I'll give you an exclusive sneak peek at them before the play even starts. Yay! I want to go too. I'll be backstage. Come when you're ready. Okay, now follow me. Follow me and everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. Joshua is such a thoughtful boy. I didn't want to speak of this in front of the children. You mean... Yes. I've chosen to accept the mayor's offer. The mayor... Mayo? We don't have any mayo. We will impose upon the Minorians no longer. I will tell the children today after the festival. I see. That's sad, but I suppose you have no choice. Please don't look at me so. Grancel is easily reachable by airship. Airship style. Moreover, I can look for work while I'm there. If I save enough Mira, I'll be able to rebuild the orphanage someday. There you go. Matron. Now then, let us find the children, shall we? I would imagine that they're a bit much for Joshua to handle on his own. He's probably getting his ass kicked.